a fellow scientist.
Welcome on in, sweeties. How are we all doing today? Hi. Yes. Kick my feet. Hello. How are you all doing? Plushy. Yeah. Today, I welcome you all in. Hi, Annie. Hi, Chris. Hi, Anarch. Hello, Melanie. Hello, Luminous. Cylindal. Happy. Otaku. Blue. And so many more. Thank you all for being here. Oh my goodness. I hope that you're all having a wonderful day. Today's ASMR stream is a little different, but not unheard of. Once in a while, I will do ASMR for hand cams or building things, usually in that order, and more. But yes, of course, I want to say hello to you all. I hope the volume is okay. And just as a little warning for everybody, that we don't use the 3DO for this, so I'm not going to have the ear rubbies and such. This is a calmer, gentle building stream with Legos, which I'm very excited to have. Thank you for the head pads. Hi, Wispy. Hi, Zoominator. How are you? I'm glad to hear that too, Melanie. How is my audio? Gentle, not too loud, I hope. I will say, I am aware that some of my alerts do have some volume to them. I'm actually going to turn those down right now as a little reminder to myself. There we go. Follow, subs, sounds. I want to make sure that those aren't too loud for you all. You do. Well, depends which one you're looking at, Armorous. Yeah. Also, you can see the ring light in the reflection of the guy. Yeah, use a ring light. Hi, Prim. It's been a while. Hello, sweetie. I'm glad to see you. Ah! Kick my feet. Oh, goodness. Can't let you see that. Such gremlin energy from this creature. Yeah. Take the hat off. My little hoagie. Playing part of Yomi today is Yomi plushie. And got the little cat in the coat that can come off too. And no, you're not allowed to see. there actually is something beneath. I'm not gonna go that weird. But let's go take a seat now, shall we? I shall put that aside. I do have some cocoa today, but you're probably wondering, why is your cocoa white? Well, don't get any weird ideas. It's white hot chocolate, which you can see is my mug, absolutely destroying Roko's face. Smash! Exclamation ROKO if you're wondering who this is. A little Rubik's Cube. Like, Baltz, hello! It's so good to see you. Baltz, by the way, everybody. Baltz, I want to do something for you, sweetie. Baltz has made a new Twitter account. Baltz, you have my permission. I would love it if you linked your new account, because I'm sure not everybody knows about that. So, you have my permission to, sweetie. Oh my gosh, Otaku. I'm gonna take a sippy right now. I'm gonna milk it a bit. I drink my teas and coffees very slowly. Or in this case, hot chocolate. Now today I have something very special. Very, very special today. Today, you can actually see the ring light again. My ring light is directly above me. It's directly above me. And it kind of shadows it down and a very nice, gentle light all around. Because I actually got kind of blinded when I have the light shining in my face, even in the lowest setting. Hello, Zoopy. How are you? So, are you in the Discord? I hope all of you are, because if you're not in the Discord, well, the Discord voted today. That's right, our Discord helps dictate things in the stream. And today on the Discord, we held a vote. Can you guess which one it was? Funny enough, you used that emote, Annabelle. That is the exact emote I used for the Discord poll. Yeah, it's very, very active. Hi, Clover. Sweetie. Very good to see you. Which one do you think it was? The blue morpho butterfly? The praying mantis? Or the orange stag beetle? I may or might not have forgotten to vote. It is okay. The one... Oh yes, Bolt, you have permission to link or send your Twitter if you would like to, sweetie. The best emote to use, indeed. The winner, which we are going to do all three eventually. Don't you worry. The winner for today was the blue morpho butterfly, which I think is wonderful. The best part about these is not only, yes, welcome to the Discord. Don't forget to make sure you verify yourself. It's the little blue heart, sweetie. The thing I really love about these is the way that the stands are built too. They're no basic stands. Little bees and flower friends and more. I'm very excited. So, maybe we'll get to it then. I'm going to get the parts needed for you to see. They did an amazing thing with these. Right in the beginning, they actually tell you which bags you need. So, when I look around, dragon ears, Chris. You can see they're numbered. This isn't the one we're going to be using, obviously. So one at a time, we're going to look for numbers 1 and 2. We have even more amazingly an actual design log on how it's done and about the animals, our insect friends themselves. The blue morpho butterfly. Fascinating how much they give us. So, as I look through, we have bag number 1, which is what they're asking for us. Enjoy the lid, sweetie. And the other thing requested, so gently pull it out. It's number 2, which we can see all of the lovely colors. It's not just blue, shades of pink and green, yellow. I'm so excited. There's so much here. So I'm going to put number 2 aside for now. So, I do have a little, just a little background music for us all. Hi, Tiz. Let me take another sippy. I want to give a very, very big thank you first to every single one of you. That's right, all of you are the reason I'm able to do this. You see, these were a little pricey for me. I wouldn't have normally been able to afford such a thing. But all of you amazing, amazing assistants were able to provide this. Let me make sure I got the light on. That's orange, that's that. There we go. I should be using the blue one. Hello, Nick. It's so good to see you, sweetie. Also, I do realize for the new dabbing emote in our lurk, the slide in has just a little bit of a weird blackness to the transparency. It's not fully transparent. We'll fix that. I'll make sure I get to that right away. Hello there, sweetie. Working so very hard. I was loving the chance to see your stream today. It was Twitch's fault when it comes to those emotes, Swordsman, unfortunately. Your voice alone is so soothing, Clover. Very, very sweet and kind. Most of all, gentle. Felt so comfortable around your stream. Slowly but surely. I'll be letting the bugs out of the bag, if you will. They give me. You wouldn't believe it. This is my very first LEGO separator. I've never had one of these. In a way, this kind of feels like my LEGO cherry getting... Hold on. Hang on. Let me rephrase that. It's my first true LEGO kit, but this is my first LEGO separator. I did have a LEGO... Careful. I did have a LEGO stream about 2 months ago. And what I didn't realize was that it was an off-brand of LEGOs. And because it was an off-brand, it was smaller and not so good. We're gonna try again. Looks to me like bag number 1. It's nice and clear. You're yellow now. Yeah. The instruction manual is also so much nicer. So, what I'll do... I'm gonna move my mouse. I am going to work on these one at a time with you all. I love that these have little bags here for the much smaller pieces. Already, the organization here so much nicer. There's everything we can see all right here. Technic Legos. Any Bionicle fans in the house? Seeing pieces like this probably brings back a little bit of a memory. I would love if Bionicle got brought back. Getting all heavy. Well, you can allow me to pick you up anytime, sweetie. You know I would. Alrighty. We have plenty of room to work with. I I'm going to drink my, I almost said hot milk. I don't even drink hot milk. A little Slurpee for you all. And let's gently crush Roko's face. Which, by the way, I will plan on eventually getting my own, basically a round 2 for merch. All sorts of new things. Not right now, though. But do know, I have ideas. So let's begin. Make sure that the light isn't shining too brightly there. It's very hot today. I don't know why. The weather today has gotten very warm. And it's definitely provided some whiplash to me, that's for sure. We're always welcome, nothing wrong with trying. Exactly. So, I think these pages look like they're going to go pretty quickly. So what we'll do next is we get 2 6x pieces. That being these. So we're already forming a bit of a helicopter. Oh, I already am in love with how these bags are separated. This makes it so much easier. Can you hear the little click-clacks of the Legos too? Can you hear them okay? You guys know I usually use a 3DO, but today we're using my Blue Yeti. Okay. And now we want to use all of our triangular pieces by just a single dot here. It's holding on by a thread, but it still feels very firm. Actually holding on by a thread. Fun fact, I actually remember reading that this color brown of Legos was actually the most fragile of Legos in its time. Oh, huggies. I love a good huggy. I mean, I do love all of you. All the silliness that we go through. All the goobery jokes that we do with one another. I know, you all bully me. Oh, wanna see my snack? I have 3 itty bitty finger long lemon, chestnut, and matcha. They're very small. These are actually, you can see, this is even smaller than the fun size ones we have in America. The fun size ones in America are about this long. Yeah. So I have a little snack for later. I ate very healthy today, so I'm treating myself with some hot chocolate and some Kit Kats. We won't bully you, we aren't rude. Yeah, it's the fun bullying. In the end of the day, it's all in fun games. And I actually quite enjoy it. Ria, love you too, sweetie. Looks to me like we get 4 of these plates here. Which, by the way, Ria ended up getting a VIP recently, and I think Cameron could deserve that in a little bit too. You don't want to know how much I spent on Lego for the family today. Oh my goodness, Cameron. Guys, Cameron today is a big reason why we're doing this today. Feeling stressed and too tired. Wispy, I can imagine. I did notice that you had a couple little issues today, sweetie. But Wispy, you try very hard. You work very hard. And your efforts do not go to waste. You're growing, both in your streams, but also as a person. I'm very proud of what you do. Most importantly, I and the laboratory is so super grateful to have you around. I gotta make sure I stop trailing off of here. You've done more than you realize. And I, for one, am very happy to have you in my life. You've all enriched my life. So we have our base here. Now, I want to get these 4 bars and the 4 corner pieces. So 1, 2, 3, Hein and Alia, 4. Got those. As well, that looks like the right length. 1. And I do realize we're a bit of black on black here, but that's okay. There we go. A little hard to see, but that's okay. You know what we'll do? Put them right here. That way they stand out. We are building a butterfly. This is the base we're doing for now. Just stick around and you'll see the joy of creation that we put together. Now I was about to freak out because I was like, this looks shorter. But it does here show it's 3 by 3. I'm doing very good now. Also, Helm, yeah, I get you. Yeah, sometimes it's kind of funny. I've had Helm's name and my name mixed up a couple times. Clearly, we're the same person, even though Helm is actually alive right now as well. So, with just double checking something real quick. There we go. Put that one in. But yes, I'm doing far better. Yesterday, I had a little bit of a stress explosion. Yomi and Helm in the same room together. Actually, Helm and I, no secrets here, we do plan to do a collab at some point. Helm is my best friend for over half my life now. How many people can you say you know that you've known for over half your life? Helm is family to me. The best family I could ever ask for. Shocked. Yes, I am far better now. I listened to my oh, I got freaked out by that piece. I listened. Now, I may be bad at acknowledging the early warning signs when I'm hitting a stress explosion. The page can pretty well. But, when I do hit that point, do you realize I gotta stop? Alright, our next piece. If we look closely here, these are itty bitty pieces. Just so happens they bagged the itty bitty pieces. Axolotls needs the snaxolotls. Yeah, I know my body well, but I need to acknowledge it a little better. And we're working on that. Before I throw it out, we double check. There we go. Let me take another sippy. And we will gently crush Roko. Alright. Hi, Tay. How are you, sweetie? Now, interestingly enough, it looks like there's pieces for both sides of this already. They give that back to you in its own way. That's lovely. So we take these black pieces, and it looks to me like we do it like this. We go here, and I understand these black pieces are a little harder to see at first, but that's okay. Oh, I see. I've got to put these little brown ones too. You missed it. Thank you, Chris. Aw. Wispy, I want to hear you meow. IKEA furniture assembly. Oh my gosh. I am very weak. I could not do that, I don't think. This very desk we're on. This very desk that we're on, I actually had to ask someone else to assemble it. As much as I am rather mechanically minded in a lot of things, if the labor is intensive enough, it is a struggle. Also, for the cat redeem, I do plan to add a bit more to it. I will add a visual cue so I can catch it. Yeah. But it's not on the top of my list. Gotta do it one step at a time. Rhyme. 1, 2, a 3, a 6, a 6, a 5, and a 7. Hello. Welcome on in, sweetie. So let's put this one here. This one here. I've been looking at using IKEA furniture to make a hamster cage. That could be interesting. Now, I do know. We go this way, right? We go facing outwards? Facing outwards. I see what it's doing. You can see how smooth it's making parts. You can see the smoothness coming along here. It's getting rid of all these little dots. I like that. Enjoy the lure, Cameron. Thank you so much again, sweetie, for kindling my love once again. Golden potion. There's a lot of things I'm still working on for the lab, but it's one step at a time. I need to remember I shouldn't do everything all at once. It's okay. Just take things slowly. I tell this to myself, and I tell it to all of you. It's okay to slow down. Pace yourself. Exactly. Alright. Now let's see what's next. On to the next part here. Luminous. Oh, what am I saying? You're silly. Baking for 6 hours. My goodness, Chris. You are always such a hard worker. It astonishes me, in fact. I do hope that you take good care of yourself. But all that cooking, baking, all that work you're doing doesn't go unnoticed. I'm sure it's appreciated, and more importantly, you're very talented. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. In fact, I would certainly like a taste of it myself. Also happy seeing Raisin's emotes. Makes me very happy myself. We love Raisin in our house. So, I'm gonna grab each of these pieces. I think gathering them up first is my plan of attack. That's right. And this time I won't lose them. We may have lost some pieces with our first LEGO build. Which, hey, no one's perfect. So we want, gosh, quite a lot. 2 of these smaller ones. 3 of these leaves. 3 of that. Still need 1 of these. And we will find it. Surely here, there it is. I try my best. You, of all people, Chris, absolutely deserve it. Hang on here. This piece looks a little strange. The flower piece? Ah, it is. So we get 1 of those. You can see we need one of them. There it is. Got 2 of these. Those. 3 more of these. Along with 1 of those. And 2 of these. Do you guys like me gathering the pieces first, or would you rather I do it one at a time? Can't play games at all, take breaks. I understand. I absolutely understand. I almost, not always, but I almost always end up playing my games through streams. In a way, my enjoyment of video games is a part of my work ethic, which is okay. There it is. There's no way Lego would look like a dry pasta. It's a linguine. Alright. So it looks to me, snap, and follow these instructions. Snap. I will absolutely take a look. I was a little slow on the Discord today. I actually had a meeting, a very, very long meeting. It's about 4 hours, but it was all good. I'll take another sippy. That looks right. It's like a cookie. No, I'm kidding. I could go for a cookie. Now, this is a little tricky. It's a little hard to tell where things go. But I think I understand the spots here. Put one of those here. And these are meant to be a little odd in their placements, to look like natural environments. Put this like so. Please do not eat the Lego. Funny you say that. This kit is 18 plus. Uh-oh, I can't stream this. I'm a 13 plus streamer, guys. Uh-oh. No, this kit is 13 plus. Not 13, 18 plus. And that is because of that very thing. These are adult Lego kits. And as a adult Lego kit, well, it's meant to be more of a challenge, a little more difficult for people. 18 plus streamer confirmed. Nah. I've tickled the notion of that. And funny enough, there's plenty of people I know who actually could, in all intents and purposes, qualify as 13 plus streamers still. But they decide to be 18 plus, and I understand this, so they don't have to deal with a younger audience. They don't have to have that risk, and I really respect that. And while mine, oh, that's not the right spot. Let's try this for the first time. Ah, that's so nice. There. And then there. And this looks a little silly right now, but that's okay. This is meant to be the base. It's looking nice already. It's not a bad way either. Let's see what's on the other side. We need... Oh, this is easy. 2 light green and 3 flower pieces. Flower. So we go 1. Go 2. We go 3. 1, 2. Yeah, there's no single right way. There are many right ways. And there's also a fair share of wrong ways. We're just one of many methods. Cons of feeding the axolotl cold water makes your muscles slower. Right. I know axolotls are very, very particular with their temperatures. There we go. Now, a single one goes here. bro. Hi. It's in the game, just let me in. It's okay. We're all here to just relax. I'll put this one here. I am very disappointed in your family for making you do that, 19. That's a very big health risk. In fact, something like that would actually terminate me, because I'm very sorry you had to go through like something like that. I would absolutely put your foot down next time. Refuse, even. It's not your fault. Hi, Zenny. Get some rest while you can, 19. You know, we are plenty welcome here to just relax. But certainly, if you have COVID of all things, no, you should be resting. Now we have to build this phallic looking stand. We have to build a pillar. We have to build this pink pillar. Right. Was not expecting the stream to go this way. So, what we gotta do, grab these two pieces. Looks to me like it's back to back. Very easy step. I just hope you're resting well now. Something's just arise. Pink pillars, that we call it now. I have to construct, create. Alright, 2 more days. Oh, look what's going on here. We 2 by 2 by 2 it. Okay, interesting. And it's opposite ways. So now, do it this way. Hello, Elvis. Welcome. Return of the King. How are you, sweetie? We're normally a very high energy streamer. I have a lot of wacky redeems, but today, every Saturday, is our nice, calming ASMR streams. And as we do them, sometimes I get a little extra creative here, as you can see. Alright, on to the next. We have another one. Wow. This is a tall looking checker piece. And everybody, if you ever want to, no one is ever pressured. But since I am partner pushing, any assistance, bringing people in, inviting them over, I am Lego. Hi, Bread. 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 You're a cutie. I know I said this last time you came here, and I'll say it again. I absolutely love it when people have silly names and they just come in and live up to that name. So even if all you say is bread here, I want you to know I find that very funny and you make me smile. And isn't making somebody smile one of the best things you could ever do? That's why I stream. Hey. Atreid, good. Telling me a gingerbread, this man. So, we now need, oops, let's take a look here. We need 1 yellow piece, 2 of these gray ones, 1, 2, the green one, we're finding these right away, and a slanted brown. We found every one of these right away. Look how much smoother this kid is going. Alright, so now we take the yellow one, snap, the green one, snap, and then, thank you. Which way do these go? With the knobs facing up. This one with the other knob facing up. Oh. Gotta play with the knob, get that right. There we go. Maria. Okay. Now, we have the holes facing backwards like so. Wait, that doesn't look right. There it goes. That looks right. That should... Well, it's a little odd here, but I think that does it. Yeah. Melanie, you're going through so much. You're doing so much. I'm proud of you for all that you do, Melanie. You brighten so many people's days. It's okay to feel pressured. It's okay to hit points where you just don't even know anymore for a while. But in truth, you've got this. You are going to be okay. It's okay to have moments of vulnerability. It's alright for all of you to have moments where you feel weaker or unsure on things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Gotta make sure they're the right size. Tae-chan, you are so sweet. You're gonna be okay. That, I'll fight for. Okay, so this is an interesting setup of a piece. I have never seen a piece like this before. We put this like so. See what's going on here? Feels like we're making a boat. Hugs to you too, sweetie. You know, don't ever be intimidated by sending me a message, Melanie. I kind of have to start saying that to people. I have to tell people, you know, don't be intimidated. Ooh, that's cool looking. I know my DMs are not open all the time because I am very busy. But know that if there's ever a problem in the Discord, or you ever have something you want to talk about, you know, we might not be able to always be there, but we'll always do our best to be respectful. Every one of you matters. And we want to do our best to protect the community. That's right. Just looking at the pieces here real quick. So I need to do... Try not to. I'm grateful to have you in my life. I'm grateful to have you in my life, sweetie. All that you do? My goodness. Actually, Melanie, I just added you to my recommended channels beneath. So you can have as many recommended as you want, but your first 10 channels are the ones that people will see, and you are on there. Alright, I think... Ooh, did that do it? I think that looks right. Doesn't it? Vroom vroom. It's oddly like a weird race car or something. And now, facing it this way, like so, we stick that in. Just stick that in. This looks so bizarre. But there's a method to the madness. Let me take a sippy. I paced that very nicely. It started to get just a little on the warmer side, no longer hot. Luminous. Oh, Luminous, thank you. Luminous, you do so much for the Discord, for the server, for the streams. Really appreciate you, sweetie. Truly. And it's given to those who deserve it, too. Oh my gosh, yeah, Christmas is... Ooh, you hear all those cracks? Oh. It's 2 weeks away, I thought. Or am I being dumb? I'm not trying to be actually. The 25th, right? Okay. This will probably be the best Christmas I had to go through. I struggle a lot with the Christmas time. I've said it before, and I'll no problem saying it again. Christmas. Ooh, how does this piece work? Hold on. Oh, that is such a weird piece. I think this is the one. No, there's a different one of those. I think that's it. I've never seen a piece like this before. Look at that. That's cool. It's like a canine tooth. Yeah. And then we get the longer one. I'm starting to see the shape it's starting to make here. Okay, there we go. So we do 2 little bumps, and then one that goes off the side. Yeah, off the side. Venti, good to see you again. Always a pleasure. And welcome on in everybody who is enjoying the ASMR. Most of all, due to this being an ASMR stream, I always invite people to just lurk and relax. Though, of course, any sweeties who are vocal and typing in the chat too are just as appreciated. There is no recommendation of what people need to or have to do, as long as my streams can help you feel more comfortable. I'll give this a press. Ooh. A little more of a press. There we go. This looks so strange, but this is what it's supposed to be like. There's a method to the madness. It's Gojira. Hello. Alright, that looks right. Let's see what the next page has to offer. The page turning for this actually is very nice. Yes, Technic Lego pieces. Let's go. I love Technic Legos. I'm doing very well. So much better than earlier this week. Purple time. Hello, Incinda. How are you? So these can spin. Spin! Technic Legos are the same types that make up our beloved Bionicles. I loved Bionicles as a kid. I played with B&B. Barbie and Bionicles. Well, Annie, hello. How are you, sweetie? I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's so good to see you. We're building the base for our Lego butterflies. It's okay. I appreciate being informed on that. No problems with that at all. I've heard that can happen from time to time. Now this is cool. You can see these 2 little dots here. And you can see these 2 little pegs here. Insert peg A into slot B. Slide it on in. Smooth. We're collecting Lego Hero factory figures. I actually don't know what those are. Could you inform me? Okay. Looks like we're going to put this piece aside for now. I'm going to put this oddball right here. I'm going to erect. I swear that wasn't intentional. Establish its place here. And now, okay, that looks like the right amount. Here. Put that there. This one on top. And then this looks like a pod racer now. That like Bionicles. Yeah, Technic Legos. Let me have one more sip. I love when you get like it's very strong taste in the bottom. Tracking, there we go. Alright, let's say goodbye to Rocco. Let's say goodbye to Rocco in my tea mug, coffee mug, hot chocolate mug, whatever you call it. I'm gonna put it over here. So, I've got a little more playroom. That was really good. By the way, that hot chocolate is from the amazing throne donation you guys have given, where you got me a variety pack of hot chocolates. So, yeah, this made my day getting that. I do love that I have Rocco's coffee mug mat coaster. Hi, Higa. How are you, sweetie? Show this Rocco Yomi collab ever. I won't spoil anything. It's not confirmed. But Rocco and I, we actually do genuinely get along. So there's a good chance we'll do some collab in the future. So many streamers I love to talk to. Higa, how are you, sweetie? She's warm with a mug. Rocco has been moving house, and she's finally settled herself on in very well. Helm, hello, sweetie. 8 months? How is it 8 months? I haven't even been streaming for 8 months. What? Hello, Helm. How are you? Good to see you. Don't ask what this is. It's so funny. Helm, enjoy. Aren't you streaming right now, sweetie? Alright, let's get these pod racer parts in. Got 1, 2, and then the one that looks like a car seat. There it is. She is subscribed. Oh, right. Future subscriptions. I forgot about that. Let me snap this piece here. Love you, Helm. You know what? I think... yeah, my PC can handle this. Okay, I'll do that after I start. My Gabo Twitch mom reawakened my love for Bionicle Hero Factor. Oh my goodness, that is adorable. Snap. There we go. This is... what the hell? Why is everything phallic looking in this? Or is my brain just in the gutter? Okay. Oh, it looks like a little Pez piece. It's a little Pez piece. That's so cute. Put this here. And then our other one goes right there. LEGO has now gone 18 plus. Listen. Alright, so this is an interesting one. We need 2 of these. Oh, fascinating. The bright green or the soft green? It looks like a softer green. So grab 2 soft green ones. Malphis, hello sweetie, how are you doing? Thank you so very much for the raid today. Howdy partner, it's good to see you. We are doing LEGO ASMR. For you all, I hope you are having a wonderful day today. These all look the same, so I was just double checking. I really do appreciate that. I'm using the official Aura GX mod. Oh, we love Aura here. I don't use Opera GX itself. Nothing against it. I'm just happy with what I have. But Aura is amazing. Again, very genuine. And that is the most important thing to me. Someone who's a genuine streamer. Very kind. In fact, speaking of Rocco, her and Rocco have even streamed together before. That was right. So that goes on top like so. Which again, I know it looks a little random right now, but this will look good in a bit. My day has been going very well. I had a very big meeting earlier, which went extremely well. Ooh. Hold on. I can't crack it anymore. Ah, that's fine. I just don't know what time it is, my goodness. I'm relaxing. And that is the most important thing. I'm taking it a little slower for myself now. I now will be able to get a little bit of help on things. The process looks weirder than the result. So true. So true. Hi, Blake. It's always so good to see you, Blake. Thank you. Warming my heart. Okay. So, with this piece here, we need to make sure we use the right one here. There's both of those, but I'm looking for the other edge. There it is. We want this edge, and we want the 4 piece going that way. Nope, that's the other way. There it is. I just got reminded of one of my old favorite animes. I said the older one because there was a remake of it not long ago, maybe a couple years ago. Kino's Journey. Does anybody remember the anime series? Kino's Journey. That for me was one of my very influential ones. Kino is spelled K-I-N-O. It's about a young woman who goes on a motorcycle adventure across the world. The world is very different from our own. Every piece of land has its own rules. Every kingdom has its own rules. And there's very deep themes. It's a little bit of fantasy, but it never goes too strongly into it. And they just do such an amazing job with it. Sammy! Sammy! Thank you for the 330. It goes a long way, sweetie. I appreciate it. It really does. It's a hard time of the year for me. And people getting supportive and sweet like this, just, wow. It really, really helps me warm up this holiday. I've talked about it before, vaguely. So I'm not here to go onto a sad, oh my gosh, look at this. I'm starting to get flowers now. Flower. The time of the year is very hard for me. I've lost a lot of people. I never was really able to celebrate Christmas properly. I'm not going to get into a sad story about it now, but I'm looking to change that. Alright, so we have this piece here, which you can see. Let's see, looking at it. This is the right way. And this gets put right on top of it, and you can see, yeah. You can see what's going on here as we're about to attach this on. Kick it flush there on the bottom. Carefully. Now we're getting somewhere. And now these white spots are starting to make sense. Yeah. Kind of weird that they use a yellow and red here. Wondering why. Oh well. Okay. That makes sense. And now we're doing another side. Oh, so we're going to do one for this side now. Oh. Guys, we have an ad break that's about to happen, which is great. I'm going to go use the potty real quick. I don't want you guys to miss the assembly. So, as we have an ad break in 2 minutes, I'm going to hit start for it in just a moment. I'm going to step away for 3 minutes. So all of you, go ahead, take a little stretch, maybe close your eyes even. We will be back in 3 minutes. So I'm going to count it down so people don't get alarmed, okay? An ad break is happening. An ad break is happening. In 3 moments, 2 moments, 1 moment. I'll be right back. No, you are amazing. I'm gonna start snacking on some of these lovely candies here. Thank you. These are different Kit Kats that came from Japan. When I break them, I kind of break them still in the bag. So that way things don't go flying, little crumbs and pieces. Look how tiny they are. He's a tiny little one. Oh. Yeah, because when you break them, it goes... Gobbo, Mom. I will make a Gobbo potion one day. Also, look at my new water bottle. 32 ounces. This helps me out a lot. I just pop open the tab and I don't have to tilt my head back. Because when I tilt my head back, you guys can see me lose tracking. Now, I just take a sip of water. I didn't lose any tracking. So useful. Alright, chat. Oops. Little something happened. Give me just a moment. Boop, boop. Let me get this back up. Give me just a second. There we are. Okay. Hi, Skaldick. Alright. So we have this big piece going places. I'm going to put the piece here. I'm going to keep our orange separator nearby. And we're on with what is... Let's make a little more room again. We're fine. Under this one. Grab that. I'm glad we are doing the insect collection. We're building the log part first, which I know, maybe not the most exciting. That's okay. Hi, Starship. Thank you again for last time. Welcome on in, sweetie. Come in, take a seat. Alright. So now... Zenny, dang it. I just took a pee, okay? I think about all of the wonderful friends I've been meeting. Wispy, you know I am cheering so much for you. People like you have made this so worth it. A lot of the friends that I've been making. And I know, not every day is going to be a winner. And that is okay. But, I was wondering why so much was happening there. We make it work. Find our times. Not every day is going to be perfect. This goes to all of you. You know, I can say that to myself. Not every day it's going to be perfect. Such a standard would be impossible to hold on yourself. As soon as you start to realize that, you know, the days you go through in life is just like the weather. Some days it's rainy, other days the sun's shining. Some days the storms are brewing, and other days there's a gentle and warm breeze. You take the good and you take the bad. It's not a matter of avoiding the bad that makes life worth living. Because if you avoid the bad, you try to avoid everything. And if you avoid everything, well, you're avoiding all the good life has to offer too. Take the sun. But if you take your time and weather it through, it's those who weather the storms that live life to the fullest. And you'll find what makes you happy. Because you've got to find what makes you, you. And how can you find out who you are if you don't take the time to take some risks? When I say take risks, Camera? Hello? Here we go. Don't take stupid risks. What I mean to say is, stay away from drugs. Stay away from people you know are gonna hurt you. Stay away from those kind of things, obviously. Obey the law. You know what I mean. When I say taking a risk, I mean, maybe I'm gonna try being an artist. Maybe I'm gonna get a camera and a mic, and I'm gonna hit that start streaming button. Or maybe I'll buy an old hobby like these and try it again. Maybe I was wrong the first time. Maybe it actually was fun and I just wasn't doing something right. When you start doing that in life, things get better. There is no such thing as a perfect life. But you can have a great life if you just live it a little. Oh, this is looking pretty. Exactly, Chris. And I love your pixel art. It is gorgeous, just like your heart. There we go. Smooth. Put our little pinky flower on here. I'm gonna live on this spectacular sport. Exactly, Rome. Exactly. Now, I thought something just... Nope. Made a weird sound. I thought something dropped. Now, we finish this piece, putting it on this end. Look carefully. Yeah, so you can see on the bottom here. That's actually nice. That's really nice. So I'm gonna press this carefully. Press this carefully. Think about trying VTubing one day, but for now, bugs. VTubing has changed my life. Okay, it's not as phallic as I was thinking it would be. Oh, Puggies. Okay. Okay. So, let's make sure we put this in the right spot. Where does this go exactly? Like so. Oh, it slides right in. How is it sliding in? Where's a... Way. Oh, because it's a plus shape, and this plus shape here. Oh, that's so cool. So now I just gotta wait for it to... There it is. And then... Press. Yes. I'm gonna press firmly on each corner. Firmly grasp it. I will say, my stickers, Tangia, and sound redeems, they are off because of ASMR. Now, step 39. Oh my gosh. Yum yum. Yomi nibble. Okay. Matcha. Got some Japanese Kit Kats. The things that are donated to me on my throne are either things to upgrade the streams, or my life, or experiences. Anything that's new that can make life just interesting. Kit Kats, you. I love Kit Kats. Ah, there we go. Oh, don't worry about it, sweetie. ASMR is meant to be enjoyed at your own leisure. Wee-oo. It's the crossing gate. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. 4-piece here, which is good. That'll give it some stability. There we are. And we want to put the other long one on there. snap. Ooh, what's going on here? Rod, blank, rod, in. Okay. So there's the blank. And there's the 2 rod pieces. So we do rod, snap, blank, snap. Ooh. And then rod, in, facing inwards. They're both going towards it. That's a silly little piece. Did you guys hear that Beetlejuice 2 has finished filming? Beetlejuice 2 is now in its editing and production phase. I'm so excited. Especially because we just watched Beetlejuice on the Discord like 6 weeks ago. Yeah, I am excited. I love that kind of spooks and scares where it's not even really that scary. It's just meant to be fun. Nightmare Before Christmas, Beetlejuice, that is my kind of horror, if you will. The sequel is coming out. Yeah. 30 years older. Wondering how they're gonna do it. They might be new actors. I'm not sure. Well, one of the actors is the same actor who played Wednesday. She's playing, I forgot the girl's name. So, it's a different actor, which actually that makes a lot of sense. Oh, that looks nice. That looks really nice. And then, is it this way? Question. I don't think you need to watch Beetlejuice. I watch it so much I memorize it. Luminous! Luminous, sweetie, that was the emo, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. Luminous, that's going to be the nerd emote that we do soon, which I'm really, really excited for. Thank you, sweetie. Oh my gosh. That little jingle, by the way, is FF7. By the way, everybody, I am streaming FF7 Remake. Amazing, amazing game. I highly suggest. And if you missed it, don't worry. I am going to summarize things. Oh, look at this. It tells you to flip over and flip around. I like that. So I'm doing it this way. Put that on, and it's telling you flip. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. Okay, here we go. Thank you so much, sweetheart. You do so much for us. Oh. I've been meaning to get back to FF8. I can respect it. FF8, it's kind of funny. I actually liked FF8 when I first played it as a kid. But I didn't have many games at the time. So I kind of learned to enjoy whatever I played. As I got older, I definitely realized, ooh, that game could have done better. But you know what? It's okay. Not every game needs to be a 10 out of 10. For example, I have a guilty pleasure. There was a PS2 game called Inuyasha Curse of the... I think it was a Black Mask or Curse of the Crimson Mask or something like that. Awful RPG. Great story. Absolutely awful RPG. But I loved it. You know, not every game needs to be a 10 out of 10. One of my favorite games is Mirror's Edge, and Mirror's Edge had a lot of its problems. Oh, crick cracks. That's okay. You know, in fact, some games that people say is 10 out of 10 are really amazing, others might dislike. Which is also fine. Okay, what? Oh my goodness. So what's going on with this pin? So I put this here, giving us a little slot here. Oh. Got these two little holes here. You can see these. And that's how they angle this. No way. Careful, these are... There we go. That's how they angle this log. That's so cool. I just realized what that looked like. I'm gonna stop. I love that. Gabo girlfriend. There is Gabo art of me around. I wouldn't mind getting, you know, Gabo short stack art. Oh. Okay. Oh no. I'm okay. One sec. Oh goodness. Wrong pipe. Thankfully I caught it early. Ooh. Oh goodness. If you want to have multiple LEGO stream sets, this will be multiple, don't worry. They said they take up a lot of space. Oh, I don't have a lot of space though, that's the thing. This will be multiple, so you don't have to worry on that. But I'll think about that. Okay. So now, we're gonna go to the back side. And we're going to, oh, we put this on here, and then we put this through here. Look at that. Damn it, Rhea. Damn it. You're allowed. We all have fun jokes about it. Now, I love this piece. I love this. The hypocritical gobble girlfriend's about to bite someone's ankles because their anger just picked them up on their arms. But yeah, I'm not gonna get like too weird, but I do love the whole like Angie goblin just pick them up. You know, it's cute. I'm dorky. I love that sort of stuff. I did have a funny thought. I did have a really crazy thought, which was try the Architect series Legos. Maybe I do want to do some more educational streams too, while not losing my high energy that I do outside of Saturdays. Oh, this goes on here. Look at that. I'm trying to make sure I give you guys more views. I need to realize I need to turn things around more and give you guys views. So, I actually... Oh, wait a second, there's a lot of extra pieces. Oh, it's probably gonna be for the rest. Okay. So, it is. Okay, so bag number 2 isn't just the butterfly. Interesting. I thought we were supposed to give you views. Always, anything I could help out. Okay, let me get... Let's do a thing here. Check this out. We're gonna put that there. And now... I'll go on my thought in just a moment. The next bag. Number 2, right? Number 2. Number 15. Alright. Put that aside. Pull this little baggie out. Look at all these intricate little pieces. My hoodie had told me that. I do, because I like, you know, gremlin-y kind of characters, absolutely. Pour that out. So, make sure it's empty. Maybe. I'm not the biggest on architecture. I'm not the biggest on architecture. I'd want to do, like, a lot of these bigger sets, they're actually not on things I'm that interested in. Etymology, which is a study of insects, that's actually definitely one of my things. I'm gonna have all these plate pieces over here. So that's why I was really fascinated in this one. But I will definitely figure something out for some more. I wanted to do this first to feel how I liked it. Midna, best girl. I am... Alright, let's take a look here. Before we open these other bags... Although I might have to open these bigger packs right away. Maybe. Let's see. So... let's get to this next piece. First off, I would like to get... You know, I say this without getting too, too weird in the beginning here. But I would love some goblin short stack art of me, yes. That being said, I had been thinking of getting a model for that, but that is expensive, and money is very tight. So maybe down the line, that can be in the cards. As well, I originally had this thought, because I do have a goblin character. I do have a goblin OC. And I was thinking of, and this is kind of a crazy thought. I don't think this would work. But originally, my thought process was to take a lot of my OCs, because in my Discord there is a Yomi's OC channel. I was originally thinking of getting models for all the OCs and swapping around on them. But I realized that's not a very good idea. I realized that would do more harm than good for branding and growth. Maybe down the line if I get to a point where I can comfortably swap things around. But it's a thought. It's a very fun thought. Dare I ask if you kind of people know Warhammer 40k? Ultramarines. I was an Ultramarine fan. I'm not really big into 40k. I'm not really into games or worlds that are very hopeless, if that makes sense. Have a slice of pie. Melanie! What the heckers? Melanie. Sweetie, thank you. If you kind... Just curious what you mean by you kind people. Oh, I guess you're talking about us. I do know a little bit about it all. It wasn't really my cup of tea, like I said, but I respect it. It's a good hobby. I like the stories behind a lot of fantasy stuff. I'm very story and character driven. Not really into the hopeless worlds. It's fine though. If you are, great. It's not for me. It's a very important thing to always remember. Something may not be for somebody. Doesn't mean they're gonna hate on it. It's just not their thing. And that is okay. I know Gobbers uses ammunition in Warhammer. The red ones go faster. I thought about making a D&D style mimic Vtuber to do that. That's a really good idea. But elf short stacks Rhea. Melanie! Melanie! Sweetie! Arara, sweetie. Thank you. You did not have to do that, but thank you. Yeah, so many good beans. So many good beans. Oh my gosh. Let me ask you, the funny blue people, you somehow turned that into a life lesson how you are so skilled. Yeah, I'm not familiar with any of that. I'm a tiefling myself. And that if you type in exclamation Yomi, you can learn a little bit more. Tieflings are from Dungeons and Dragons. They are humanoids with half-blood of demons in them. And I want to tell people that you can be anything you are, whether you are of any race, sexuality, color, or in this case, you know, a starship. What? Star. Are you serious? Funny number. Star! Really? Are you sure? Merry Christmas. Thank you. as you're okay, of course. That goes a long way. Thank you. Truly. This is my full-time job. You know, I don't really have the most money. I didn't even buy this. You guys make this dream happen. These Legos right here, you guys helped fund. And here you all are just being... Thank you. I don't even know what to say. No, I do know what to say. And that is that I'm truly blessed to have such an amazing community like all of you. Melanie, I'm okay. All of you should be okay too. One step closer to the keyboard. Yeah, I'll show this real quick. My keyboard is stock. It's very loud. It's just a stock keyboard. Nothing very good. It's okay, but I always see people with these amazing colored ones that have a very, they call it the thock sound. It's more of a, rather than the click, click, clicks, it's a different sound. And I want that, because you know, if you use something a lot, make it good. If you drive a lot, make sure your car's comfortable. If you wear headphones a lot, make sure they're comfortable headphones. Your bed. You're in your bed 1/3 of your life, should be a good bed. Anything you use a lot, it should be, that's where you should focus your quality on. And yeah, my keyboard, headphones too. I think I'm gonna get some new headphones at some point. That'd be also another idea. One step at a time. Absolutely. You know, so my PC space, well, not the most lavishing, I've made sure is very nice. Guys, thank you. All of my assistants are so lovely. I appreciate you all. Also, you can kind of see how my expressions go. I use my number pad over here. That's why I made sure the keyboard I was getting still had a number pad. In fact, here's a spoiler. Here's what 3 does. Here's one more spoiler. Here's what the plus sign does. And one more spoiler. Here's what the division sign does. Yeah, I said division. I use the entire numpad for my expressions. Yeah, I find them to be useful. So when I read they had keyboards, I was like, all the custom keyboards, they had the numpad missing. It was just from up to the enter and backspace spot. I was like, no, I don't want that. I still want a really good keyboard, but I want the number pads. And I did find what they called. They're called 100% keyboards. I was like, oh. So I'm learning all about it. And it says they use the top numbers. I'm like, why? It's not a backspace tool. Okay, let's get back onto this. Wow. Thank you. Again, seriously, thank you. I'm astonished that with all the support you guys give. Most importantly, I want to do enough. I sometimes worry that maybe I'm not doing enough. But then I look at what other people do, and I realize I am. And I don't compare. I'll get that in just a second, Gray. I don't compare for negative reasons. I compare so I can be like, hey, am I doing enough, or is this right, or is that right? I realize I actually do more than most streamers, so I'm okay. I need to tell myself I'm okay. Because if I don't, then I'm gonna keep being hard on myself. I'm very bad at being good to myself. Trust me, you do so much, you're fantastic. Thank you. Every pink brick Star Wars set designer gets a piece of cake. You're doing plenty. I know it's hard to maintain the idea, but certainly you're right. You are right. For me, it's really come from my upbringing. I've said it before, and it's partly why I struggle with this time of the year. that I'm about to say, I do not want people to feel sorry for me for, okay? So please, everything I'm about to say, don't feel sorry for me for. I'm healing, I'm doing better. I still struggle during this time of the year, but I'm doing okay. And that is that I never really had much of a Christmas. I've been locked in my closet. I've watched my family gamble things away. My father was a terrible drunk who would gamble the rent, come home being very abusive. And he didn't do the abuse on his own. It was because my mother would make up a lot of things. My mother brought a lot of people over, and she said if we said anything, she would take it out on us. So we couldn't really talk about the things that my mother was doing. She abused me physically, mentally, and even sexually. Now, a bit of a trigger warning on that stuff. I'm not going to talk about it too much. But I was born as a revenge baby. That is when you give birth to try to get extra money or funds or get back at somebody. And so holidays and stuff, I never really got. I never really celebrated birthdays. Never really celebrated a Christmas. Christmas is very hard for me for that reason. But those scars don't make me. Your past does not dictate your future. Never should. You outgrow those. You're like a tree. That carving in that tree, that's a nasty looking scar. The tree's gonna get bigger. That carving on that tree will always be there. But that tree is gonna get so big that that carving on it is gonna look much smaller as time goes on. And look, I've had things stolen from me. I couldn't even start getting a savings account. My mom would take my own money and put it towards things. I found out later on. I still sometimes talk to my father. He's kind of trying to apologize for things. I found out that my mother, she had us... Let me figure this piece out 1 second. Oh, okay. She had us, and my birth father, because my mom married like 7 or 8 times, probably even more, before she passed away. I estranged myself intentionally. I found out that, when I got 18 years old, she started charging rent. Okay? I thought that was normal. Only for me to find out that the whole time, my father was paying child support that was supposed to go towards paying the rent. TLDR, our mother was just making up the lie that we had to pay rent and using us to get more money out of us, just as she did for tax purposes. I was, again, a revenge baby, a tax baby. But you know what? Like I said, it doesn't make who you are. Now, I'm going to drop the subject now. I'm going to deviate slowly, because it's not important. Well, it's important enough. But what I mean to say with it all is, it's why the holidays are tough for me. But I get through it. I have very supportive friends. Oh, this is so cool looking, by the way. It's okay, guys. I don't say this for pity. I don't say this for people to feel bad. I say this because people ask. And it is why... This is cool. Oh, this is super cool. It is why I'm in a bit of a tougher headspace these times of the year. Not even sometimes, I always am. But I get through it. I can't do that again with these. And I want that to be known for all of you. Your family isn't really your flesh and blood. I know, technically they are, but you can get away from it. I estranged myself. I got away from it all. I got out as soon as I could, once I was able to start putting money away, which I had to put my money away with a friend. I couldn't, my mom had a joint account with my bank and stuff like that, and I was always missing more money. So I actually just went to a friend and said, hey, can I start depositing my checks at into your bank? And we did. I could trust my friends with my own money more. And you just find ways. All of you, no matter how tough your situation is, be creative, come up with other ways. You choose who your family is. You're right. My best friend, who is family, they are a sibling to me, is Helm-chan. This goes off the side one? Interesting. Helm-chan is a sibling to me. Helm-chan is my best friend. I've known them for over half my life. I made that happen. Not just me, but I made that happen by staying fortuitous and not giving up. That goes for all of you, to never give up. No matter how hard a situation is, there's always something you can do to improve it. I know that family can be a big stopgap. You can always feel like family gets in the way, or, oh, I can't do this because my mother said so, or you know what, earlier, 19. Hope 19 is what I'm using as an example. They have COVID right now, and their family forced them to go out. No. What are they going to do? Drag you by your legs? You tell them, I'm me. I'm your own woman or man, or if you're still technically a child, I have a right just as much as you do. Unfortunately, we are getting some people wisening up a little more on that stuff. But it's why I do have commands. I want to type this one. It's why I have commands like this. Because at the end of it all, as goofy and silly as we can get, because we can get really silly around here, I want to help people who are in my situation too. Had been getting through it. We're all in it together. Especially in the streaming space. Mika. I'm very proud of the community we have. Very, very proud of the community that we have. I'm glad to hear that, Melanie. You know what? I should probably make one for child assistance as well. Alright, on to the next piece here. Oh, that looks amazing. Let's move this a little bit. Thank you, Goblin. Yeah, we're all here on this planet for a much shorter amount of time than you might think. And you know, when you're on that planet, sometimes you're gonna keep yourself closed off. But at the end of the day, if you look inside yourself and take some time, you can, in fact, bloom. Give it time. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Like every one of you. I was about to apologize that we had a bit of a firmer topic, but you know what? No, I don't need to apologize. My stories can help people. At the end of the day, that's all I want to do. Yeah. On to our next piece here. Ooh, it's pretty. Grab this one, and this one. Thank you again so much for the lovely donations, everybody. And you know, with everything I was just saying too, it's one of the big reasons why I want to stream on Christmas Day. Because I'm sure I'm not the only one who has felt that way during Christmas. That's right. I'm going to make sure each and every one of you, man of the fourth quarter, hello, how are you, sweetie? Welcome into the laboratory. We are just building up, we're finishing the base, where it will be a blue morpho butterfly. I realize it's art colors. Nintendo 64. Yeah, there's gonna be individuals who are a little lonely, or a little sad, So I'm gonna stream Christmas Day. Absolutely. For myself, for all of you, for every person who feels alone on the holiday. Big sister growing. Oh, bless. I mean, I am a bit of a nerd, but I do try to be. Where we get this black peg piece that goes through. Does that want to go through? Hold on. Can't tell. It does a go through. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was one that needs to go through or not. Got it. Tell me for reasons. So meeting you was a blessing. Well, meeting you was a blessing. To all of you. We need to get... Oh! These little wing pieces. Little translucent wings. Oh! So we put these like so. And then it snaps in. Mika, you silly goober. And then a yellow, almost gold looking piece. I do love you, Mika. I saw that you were streaming. I was watching a little bit. Lurking on in as we were doing some RE5 punching boulders. Put this one here. Speaking of lemon, let's get back to our Kit Kats. I have a lemon Kit Kat with our name on it. Let's see what this one is. So, I still can't quite figure out what this is. It tastes good. It's like a chestnutty, mapley. It's hard to figure out. It's really good. There we go. Just having a little bit of a snack first. Crack that open. Again, I break it in the wrapper so I don't get crumbs everywhere. You might be right. It might just be maple. Oh wow, it didn't snap, which is very malleable. Oh. Yeah, it's like maple, but it's a little nutty too. It's very interesting. Wait. Really? It's a bee! Bee butt. I see it. Oh my gosh. It's missing an antenna. I was about to say it was missing an antenna. Gotta look for a little black antennae piece. Oh, it's gonna be really hard to find the black ones in this. Actually, all of this right here. I want to get a bright. Because this isn't part of the desk. This is a desk mat. I want to get a desk mat. I don't know what though. But I do want to get a nice desk mat at some point. Ooh, so it's a single rod piece. Let me find the rod piece. There it is. Oh, I see. To be the antenna. That actually is super clever. I love that. Oh my gosh. And now we have to give it a plug. Why are we putting a plug in the bee? Why are we... Somebody put a plug in that bee. Ew. Gross. Oh. So we got this, and then there we go. And that goes. Oh. The bees around the flower. Ah. That's so cool. And I can position a little bit if I wanted to, too. I love that. I'm gonna put a little more over. By the way, Cameron, I don't know if you're still there, but I want to really thank you, Cameron, for getting me interested in Legos again. Alright, I'm gonna have the other one. Kind of snacking it a little firmly now. Oh. It's time. Zach. Balls. Let me take a sippy. Actually, I want to turn a page back. I feel like we're missing something on here. No, it looks right. There we go. Okay. I may not have said badly. I do see it. Give me just a second. Suddenly feeling very dehydrated. Ah, I got a little kick out of my molar. That's okay. Give me a second. This is why you always keep one of these at your desk. Little floss picks. Genuinely, if you ever are being told you need to floss more, it's like $3. Just keep one of these at your desk. This is a great way. If you have idle hands, you can literally keep your idle hands busy while flossing. Super good. Especially after a meal. Chris, you are loved, sweetie. You are loved. You are appreciated and absolutely adored. You've gotta go, Mika. Love you too, sweetie. Bye. You are loved. Don't ever let anybody tell you otherwise. Alright, let's distinguish something right away here. It looks to me like there are 3 shades of blue. I gotta make sure I do not make a mistake on that. So that's what our light blue is. That's our brighter. Okay, the darker blue is easy to tell. Okay. There we go. Of course, sweetie. So the blues come in 3 different shades. That looks right. That's the right blue, isn't it? I think so. Boop. I hope so. It would be an absolute shame if that wasn't the case. Red. Well, actually, I think that's the only triangular piece anyway, is that shade. And tell me down the road that I'm making a Vtuber model because I've been nervous about dipping my toes in the Vtuber community. It is okay to feel nervous. There is no shame, and at the same time, I also just realized I can do this better. There's no shame in feeling a little nervous. You just do your best, you take your time, and you'll have this. You're doing your best, and that's all anybody could ever ask of you. And I think I did have that right. I'm being a little silly. At most, look for people who inspire you. And as you find your inspirations and your muse, that is how you can go far. You take the time to learn and watch. Moo, that's a good idea. Marker button. I still have a fair share of exclamation commands to do. They're kind of... I have so many things to do. And I was trying to slow down a bit, but that's definitely one of them. But yeah, take your time. For me, I studied a lot. Studying off other streamers who inspire you can go such a long way. So we now need, what is that piece? I've never seen a piece like that before. It's a Lego heart. It's a heart. Cute. Cute. It's actually Ria's. Ria likes to use the black heart emoji. And I'm now thinking of Ria. So now, is this one here? I know my community. Yeah. There we go. That looks right. Okay, next we use the T block there, and we get a 3 blue piece here. Needs to go just like so. There we are. That looks right. Sadly, it doesn't show up well for most people. That's fair. Yeah, I use blue, obviously. Haha, blue. Okay, we do this. We use another heart piece. That makes sense, though. So we put the heart piece here. That looks right. And then we insert... Oh, look at that. Lego necklace, and they make a heart. Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, Ruin would be very useful for picking brain. You can always pick Ruin's brain. I do want to do some VTuber lessons. So it's a little. I'm not gonna jump the gun. I'm not gonna say. Hold on, which shade of blue is that? It's like a medium blue. It's not that. Yeah, that looks like that shade of blue. What I'm thinking of doing... There we go. Well, first off, I gotta use the potty again. So we have an ad break about to pop up. I'm actually going to... I'm just smiling. I'm just a goober right now, smiling. I'm going to take a potty break in just a moment, when the ad break is in about a minute. Let's get this other one. What I was thinking about doing is... I have a Ko-Fi, and I've seen people offering on their Ko-Fi things that consume time. And for me, the thing that consumes the most time that I do for people is lessons. And I mean like lessons. I have sat with people for hours giving them VTuber advice. And I realize like it's always good to help a friend, and you should help a friend when you can. But when I have tons of people coming to me for advice, I'm starting to realize, hey, if I'm good at something, and this is my time, like I should start maybe charging a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. So I'm gonna start having like a, hey, every like 20 minutes an hour, 20 an hour, 15 an hour, I don't know the rates yet, not really. I'm gonna do a little research. But I might do that. Yeah. Okay, so put that there. And then this one here is, yeah, I think it's a good idea. Productivity is smart show behind the scenes. Ooh. Like I said, I want to keep helping, and I'm going to keep helping. But there are times where I'm helping too much and not helping myself enough. So yeah, I might have it where, hey, you know, it is going to cost a bit. But, you know, there's other people I see doing that. Makes sense. So it might be something down the line. Boop. There it is. Look how smooth and flat that is. Rabbit. Rabbit, you visited Ember? Aww. Hey, Rabbit, type in exclamation Ember, by the way. This looks so good. Hi, Jamoni, how are you? Oh, this is looking so good. Okay, well, I'm gonna rotate this. Goes upside down, it says. And we need a 3-way blue piece. Let me make sure here. It looks like right here. Come on. That looks right. That looks like where it was telling me to put it. So, turn the page. Turn the page, wash your hands. And then you turn the page, and then you wash your hands. God. Okay. Oh, there's more in the back. Okay. Okay, folks. I'm going to use the potty real quick. I'm going to step away for 3 minutes. And we'll get right back to it, okay? Everybody, there will be an ad break. There will be an ad break. There will be an ad break. If you need to, make sure you disconnect for a moment. If you are subbed, you will not get your ads. I'm going to step away for 3 minutes. The ad is happening in 3, 2, 1. Alright, we are back. Let's refocus. There we are. Alright, let me settle myself back in here. Here we are. Feedback? Can you guys hear me okay? Is there a little bit of an audio issue? Just double checking. Hello back, I'm Ruben. I had to refill my water too. We're all good now. So, this little stinker. You're not gonna believe this. I got up and I stretched. Wait, yeah, why is there background noise? 1 second, hold on. I can see, yeah, it's showing a little bit of a mic noise. I do have my fan on very high because it's very hot right now. Don't know why. Oh, it's a blueberry. Is that only just happening now? Is it tolerable? Is everything okay? Yes, when I came back. It was only when I came back, huh? Okay, give me 1 second. Give me just a second. Yeah, 1 second. I got it. Hold on. Yep, that's it. It was the fan. Okay, let me just get myself back pulled in. Sorry, my fan was on high. I put it down to medium. Whew. Good. I can see it's no longer picking up. Should be good now. Thank you. It should be good anyway. You let me know if there's any difference. Otherwise, this little stinker. I got a story about this one just now. Just a moment ago, I got up, I go to the potty and stuff. And as I got up, I heard a little clack, clack, clack. And I looked down on the ground and I saw this. One of the pieces slipped up my sleeve. Yep. So thankfully, we found what could have been a missing piece. Couldn't tell us it was a Skittle. Very lucky. Very, very lucky. Decided to hitchhike. So we got some unique pieces here. We need... So it's right here. You can see how I'm going my sleeve. Sometimes it'll like scoop up. Like that. Oh my god, I almost did it with that exact piece. Yeah. Big sleeves are very good for hiding places. You know where else is very good for hiding places? Couldn't possibly tell you. Yeah, they're meant to be very big. Yeah, just like mine. Alright, so we're on to this piece. And then something very interesting. There's a new piece here in town. Who's that new piece in town? Let's see if we can find it. Here it is. I almost didn't spot it because it wasn't separated. Massive ballistics missile memories. And then 2 of... There we go. twosies here. Alright, so it's a little hard to tell what's going on here. Looks to me... Okay, I think I got it. Put this one here. This one here. And then this one, like so. I think that does it. Whoa, I've never seen a piece like this before. It's flat on the underside and the upper pegs are like that. It's flush on the bottom. So if we put it like so. I call them ta-tanks. Alright, so like so. And now, LVJ, welcome to the laboratory. I hope you're having a fantastic one. Glad to see you. How are you doing, Silly Billy? We're a very high energy streamer normally, but today is our ASMR streams. And we're having fun with some Legos, especially because who here is playing Lego Fortnite? Let me see a round of hands. Who is playing Lego Fortnite right now? And I understand if not, of course. Fortnite's not for everybody. These are the right colors, right? Yeah, we're getting all sorts of different shades. Need the super bright, or super dark blues. Hang on. Ooh, gotta be careful here. These are where the blues have different colors to them. To medium. And then that. And then a triangle. And a half circle. Yeah. It's a blue morpho, but my girlfriend played it yesterday. I've heard a lot of good stuff about it. I've been playing a bit of Fortnite again, because I wasn't really big on the rewind, where they, in November, were all the OG stuff. It's kind of funny, because I didn't play Fortnite up until very recently, so no nostalgia for me there. Morpho like Morphe. No! So that's the real secret. Morphe actually exploded, and I'm rebuilding Morphe. Of course, Chris, if you can leave a lurk, always appreciated. I appreciate you, sweetie. Always do. Oh. Ooh, looks like a little crooked, actually. He's just a little crooked. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, like, kind of try to straighten this, I guess. I think I'm using this tool correctly. I don't want to remove the piece, I want to kind of make this flush. Good enough. Praise Morphe. Morphe can sit on a traffic cone and rotate. And I know that's a very vulgar thing to say. Okay. Whoa, that's wild. Okay, these are medium color. So we need one of those. Big one of those. Oop. Medium one of those. Come to my wedding with Morphe. No! I use another piece that is easy to remove to straighten out small flush pieces. Good idea. So if I use this. Yeah, that did a little better, you're right. Thank you. 100 and that's what it did. Oh my good golly gosh. Bowser, that's so cool. I remember seeing that, Cameron. A Bowser one. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm a Mario lover. I could definitely be on board for that. Alright, so now, put the triangle here. Can Morphe give me tax advice? Yeah, if you want to get arrested. Morphe has about as much wisdom in him as a child could do your taxes or be your lawyer. Here we go, that looks right. Morphe will just eat your tax documents. Okay, we got the light one here. and a 5-peg piece. Better things to do than go to jail. And that sticks out one. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna move this all in a little more. Oh my gosh, we can see the end of the rainbow here. Speaking of rainbow, Demon Shogun, hello, how are you, sweetie? Yes, with all the love for LEGO Fortnite right now, and everyone funding these amazing bug friends, only felt right. Wow, look at the size of this piece. So we got this big outer rim one. This is already gorgeous. This gradual move. I love this. I love this so much. We got another dark blue one, which is like so. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can see the 3 bumps worth of it. And now, some really fun pieces. These ones are designed to... Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. And then 2 more. I go around this piece. Ooh. Knocking a few around. Take a closer look at that snout. What do you mean? Whose snout do you mean? I'm gonna flip all these. All these are patterned ones. They all need to flip. So then I said we flipped. Weird question, but would you ever be interested in building a LEGO Ninjago set? I wonder what if building one of those without context of the series. Yeah, that's a good question, yeah. Because exactly, I don't have context. So here's my thoughts. Right now, I want to do some... I'm getting myself into LEGOs first. I want to take my time to reacquaint myself with these, because the only time I ever played with LEGOs was as a kid. But I truly think there is a place for me with these. So, in due time, maybe. I'm not gonna say no. But right now, I just want to, reacquaint myself. Is that 4x4? That's 4x4. Which I have to say, this is... It's very relaxing with all of you. Mostly it's like building other LEGO sets. Okay. You may hear the word ninja. Does it have anything to do with ninjas? I do enjoy Japanese style for a lot of things. We were kids back when it wasn't 150 build model car. Oh my goodness. Here we go. I could take a look into that. Alright, so now we flip. Now we need those 2 dark blue pieces right here. And then another rubs there. Juggle Quinnley says it's like a good first impression of your fans. I will definitely look into it down the line. I think if there's any series... If there's any series I would want to build LEGO stuff with, it would be Star Wars. Particularly, give me something for General Grievous, or Boba Fett, or... I was gonna say Mandalorian, but Mandalorian really fell off in the last season, but stuff like that. If you give it some time, yeah. But right now, I just want to do one at a time. Especially because there are 3 of these bug sets. And I'm doing 1 of these bug sets per stream. So when that happens, after the bug set, we'll figure out... after our bug set, we'll figure out what our next ones are. So as we flip this over... I'm still like in awe looking at this. Cheshire! Jessie. Cheshire, dear, please take care of yourself, and thank you so much. I love you, Cheshire. Thank you for all that you do. An amazing member of the community and an amazing friend. Thank you so much, sweetie. Take care of yourself at work, okay? Please don't overdo it. Don't be... Let's not, like, beat each other. Wow, that's a sentence. Let's both do our best and not overwork ourselves. And goodness gracious, thank you so, so much. You are a star. Okay, that is that piece. Just double checking. So now we do this. That's kind of cool. Like, you barely see this under piece here. You barely see this, like, middle one, but they still put that on. Oh. It's funny enough, Cheshire, I was actually thinking about A Hat in Time again. We already won 100% of the game, but I kind of want to go back and do, I think they call it Seal the Deal. Or not Seal the Deal, the, Death Wish, I think it's called. I might go back and do that. Because I feel like doing that, I don't know, I just want to revisit the series again. Alright, so what is going on here? We have this. What's going on here? Flip it upside down. Hold on, a little confused here. Something to do with this piece. Oh, we connect. We connect, I think? Hang on. Oh, we connected it here. Take care. Much love, my friend. Whoa. That's so good. And it's firm. It's in place. It's not like I can spread it. They did it. They made a butterfly wing. Holy moly. Ah, and we add one more piece here. We add... We add... What is it? Where is it? Who are you people? Here it is. That makes sense to help secure this piece a little better. Squish. There we go. Okay. And now, press that down. Okay, now, we want to get this 3-piece. Make sure you all get a wonderful, amazing sleep. Each and every one of you deserve it. Also, as a reminder, folks, again, we will be playing the FF7 remake tomorrow. And I know some people might have missed the first stream of it because the Gamer Awards happened. That is okay. I am going to recap. I'm going to try to have some fun and do something unique about the recap. There we go. This little ship. Little ship aiming. I love it. I'm going to take a sippy. Just shows Rhea that you are really based. My goodness, sweetie. Well, if you're enjoying, I hope that we can help you relax. But Phoenix, just make sure that you do not push yourself, sweetie. Oh my god, someone else saying aw shuckles. And now, we'll put a little dot there. Just a little dot. Gotta find our little dot. Is that it? I think that's the one. I just want to make sure there's no others that are capped. Nope, they all seem to not be capped. Oh man, hey, I'm Shuckle. Yeah, I say Shuckle. There we go. I'm assuming this is going to be the head. Gotta get this one ahead of the game. See what I did there? Okay, fine, you can boo me for that one. Yeah, you can boo me for that one. Okay, we got that on. Oh. So now, put this here. And your bed pad Starshine. And thank you for being such an amazing part of the community. Still blown away with that donation you did, sweetie. Thank you again. Put this here. There we are. And we insert peg A into slot B. Oh yeah, that totally looks like the body. Oh, that totally does. That's really good. So now, oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. So I can add the wings up or spread as much as I want. It's really a big help, honestly. Okay. So now the rest of this must be the last wing. There's a couple of odd pieces here. I'm thinking I could just put them wherever I want to on this. Okay. So grab this one. Give me just a second. Wonderful. Just double checking something. And now, we're gonna do the other wing. Yeah, I remember a lot of jokes about Shuckle as well. I'm very much, I'm pretty much a casual player for Pokemon. We did our amazing Pokemon stream, where I was modded in the game. Not that long ago, we finished it. Goodness, folks, how long ago did we finish it? About a month ago? I think it was about a month ago now. And I was modded in that game. If you want to, the VODs are on. All of my VODs are on YouTube. These days, they're going to the live section because we can simulcast now. But before that, they were on just the regular part of the channel. Thank you. Yeah, it was very, very lovely. So we got that piece and that piece. Wait, I got another. Hi, ID. How are you doing, silly? Look at this amazing establishment we've made. The butterfly's almost done now, too. I will say, this looked very sussy when we first started off. This whole thing right here. I'll stop. I will stop. It's gonna look very sussy in the beginning. And we do have to trim the hedges, though. Remember, groom. Okay, I'll stop. Anyway, ID is here, and in about not even 2 minutes, I start getting sussy. Wowzer Bowser. Alright, we just did that. And now, I'm gonna get the 3-piece and the light blue. Oh, we're almost done. Sad, because I don't want it to end. Put that one there, and that one there. Came in after I said that, I swear to God. Yeah, there's like a 1-minute timer where I get sussy and then a raid comes in. What have I done to myself? I have become the sus. Alright, so we have the heart piece. I love these little heart pieces. A black heart, just like my soul. Okay. Yeah, the quieter, sweeter notes are my favorite songs. Oh. I let music help with my emotions at times. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't want to read. That's why I'm not being sussy. That's why I'm not being sussy. I became a creator of such. I will say, and I said it plenty before, but I'm happy to say it again. I do embrace it. I do... Was it the right shade of blue? Ooh, I don't think that was. Nope, that wasn't. Hold on. There we go. I think we needed this shade of blue. Does that look it? Hold on, let me look closely. Yeah, that was that one. Glad we caught that one. I will say, I do genuinely enjoy being a little sussy. You know, I'm not absolutely a bi 18 plus pervy. But if you are, nothing wrong with that either. There is nothing wrong with being an 18 plus streamer, obviously. In fact, almost everybody I know is an 18 plus streamer. So I just want to be able to help educate younger audiences too. So I want to make sure I don't cross that line. But I enjoy all the teasing. It's a nice balance. What's most important is I'm happy. I am incredibly happy with where things are. I was originally a little scared about it. I was like asking around and I was like, where does it lie? Am I okay? And then I had some bigger people say like, yeah, Yomi, again, you've even said it yourself. Look where Hololive is. Look what they do. You are fine. So yeah, I feel more comfortable about it now. Heck, I even had Roko tell me that. It's kind of funny. Roko, she is less... We do a little bit of, you know, I would say pervert. We get a little more sus. She's less sus than I am, but she swears a lot more than I do. So it's kind of funny how we have that funny little balance like that. There we go. Oh, Wispy, you are the food. I mean, what? Hello, welcome in. In general, to try and put any of yourself in a space like this, after all, it can be. You're right. It's a tough balance, but it can work. I don't know, Wispy. I think you're all seasoned from the beans. Alright, we crisscross this over, like so. Press. As well, Chipidoki is more vulgar at times, and she's still 13 plus. Exactly. Those kind of things helped me. Clean Yomi on stream, clean mouth Yomi off stream, swearing like a sailor. Opposite. Maybe. I do realize I'm actually quite... Get sleep, Yeti. I do realize that I am quite, all over the place. No, my energy levels fluctuate in terms of things. I definitely fluctuate a lot. Get this piece, and this piece. There it is. Hold on, this piece is a little hard to figure out here. It was this one. This better have star. And then this piece. And then this one. There we go. Press. Okay, and then the flat one goes in. Press, because again, this is actually very flush right here. Preganegament. Alright, now I'm going to put this piece aside. Yeah, I'm actually going to keep it a little closer because we're almost done. Aww. Oh, ooh, Prego sauce. Oh, I'm gonna make some spaghetti tomorrow. Yes, I'm gonna make some spagooter tomorrow. Spagooter shooter. Alright, put that one there. That is the 3 shades of blue. We have the darkest blue, or in this case, pink. Ooh, it makes my blanket look really cute. Aww. But it's true. Little goober. I'm very fortunate to have met you, Wispy. Genuinely, I've said it before and I'll say it again, you're someone who my life is better having in. Rare red blanket time. Anyone you can meet that you know your life is better having around. Those are the friendships worth always protecting. Always. Aw, yeah, we can be wholesome. We can be very silly. Maybe a little pervy. Maybe a little crazy. Crazy? I'm not gonna say it. But at the end of the day, we can always be very much there for each other. Where is the light blue one? I think it's this one. Yeah. I feel like I finally found where I am in content. I know, content, that's a scary word sometimes. But I found where I'm at. And I'm happy where I'm at. It took a little while. Yeah, everything can take a little while, but you'll get there. On to the next page. Shows thighs content. Listen. What could possibly make you think I'm here to show thighs? What in the world makes you think that this isn't a LEGO stream? Come on now, get your head out of the gutter. Okay, this one is that and the 5-piece. So put it here. The legendary melon crusher. Shush! No! No! That was brave for her to do. Oh my god. You guys. Okay, here is this big set here. We go snap. We go... Oh. Wait a second. Am I missing something here? I feel like I'm missing something here. No, I'm not. I'm just being dumb. Put this one here. Last year, my roommate and I tried crushing pumpkins with our thighs. How did that go? You know, I'm not very strong, but I do have a good kick. I'm very fast, actually. It did not. Message received. Have day. Have donut. I'm happy to say, actually, I am pretty fast, very agile. You know, a bit of a scampering scientist if I have to. Okay, here we go. So I do have a good bit of leg muscle in me. Suplex me, you say? High deck save, yeah. Alright, that's it. We gotta get some wrestling art. Okay, so on to this piece now. We are almost, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I have all sorts of Listen, I know what I like. Like so, I believe, right? Let's reverse it. Yeah, like so. There we go. And then we turn this around like so. We have these two pieces here. And then these are the darkest blue ones. The darkest night, the darkest blue. Speaking of darkest night, Suicide Squad. I like the Suicide Squad. I've liked them since New 52 comics. They're having an isekai anime, and I'm all for it. It looks so wacky tobacky. I'm so interested. You know, what's the worst that can happen? Doesn't go well? Okay. It's something that nobody really asked for, so if it flops, I'm not worried. But it's because it's something nobody asked for, and if it goes well, then, ooh, we could have something new on our hands. Those are kind of my favorite things. I've seen the game, I know the trouble it had. I'm well aware because I was keeping well track of it. Hagenhorns. I was very well aware of its issues. I hope it can get sorted. Unfortunately, they gave it more time to cook. Okay, let's figure this piece out now. So we have like so. Then, yes, right, like so. There it is. You are officially listen. There. Okay. Good. Alright, and then... Oh, there's something special about to happen, folks. There it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I remember sometime around September he said that I seemed much happier, and honestly I wasn't happy. I was bad at hiding it, but it made me feel comfortable that you were able to detect that I wasn't the happiest. I try to look out for our assistants, our friends, and happiness, seeing happiness among everybody. Well, like the butterfly here, I want all of you to spread your wings and show your colors. It's okay to once in a while need to rest. You've got this. Okay, let me check something real quick. So, we have some spare pieces here. I'm not sure why we have spare pieces. We have some spare pieces here, so... something I want to do real quick. Yeah. Sorry, tracking. I'll take a look here. Interesting. Interesting. I'm just looking at something real quick. Huh. So... wait, wasn't there a piece that was hanging off like that already? Did we knock a piece off? Hold on, I gotta double check something. Didn't we... we did. We had a red piece here, but we knocked it off? What happened to it? Hang on, guys. I think I knocked the piece off somewhere. Sorry. Tracking. Hello. Where is it? That's okay. I'll find it later. Because we did. We had another piece that went right here. And as I'm looking, I don't see it. We'll find it. We'll find it. That's okay. For now, though. Oh, did I just find it with my foot? Hold on. I don't know what that is. That's okay. As you guys remember, we did put this little flower piece on. Now it's not there. I think we knocked it off and it's on the floor somewhere. That's okay. I'll put it on later and I'll take a picture. But for now... because it's very weird we have so many spare pieces. Something looks wrong. That's okay. Maybe they're for something else. Maybe they are needed in the other packs. Regardless. Ready? Here we go. It slides right in. Butterfly, the bee, the lovely flowers, all resting on the log. Oh my goodness. This is is gorgeous. Look how well this came out in the end. Chunky, hello, sweetie. Welcome, Mlem. Actually, Chunky. Mlem. Mlem. Hello, Chunky. It's good to see you. We just finished. Interestingly enough, we have a few spare pieces. But I think these spares are just that. They are spare pieces, or we could even decorate. Here's what I'm going to do with these. I'm going to save these. And either A, these will go on the other ones, because remember, we have 2 more insect friends to build next time. And we're going to see if these are needed for the others. Or maybe every set will have a few spares, and we can get creative with the remaining pieces and decorate. And I'll let you all decide what we do with all the spare decorations. Chunky, hello again. Thank you so much. Let me put my cup coaster back, put our Rocco back in here, and immediately smash Rocco's face. It's amazing because we were talking so much about spreading our wings, about the troubles we go through. It's okay to rest and eventually find your color, find what you are. And here we are. Guys, this is the first time I've really gotten myself back into Legos. I know we tried briefly. We unfortunately didn't get a good kit, which is fine. But this is the first set I've properly built and completed in over a decade. I'm happy to have done it with all of you. And don't you worry, because... One second. Tracking. There we go. We will be doing some more in the future. Amber, hello, sweetie. Hi, Bill. Thank you so much. We will be doing 2 more. We will be doing the mantis, and we will be doing the stag beetle in the future. Amber, how are you? Thank you for the raid, sweetie. We just finished our beautiful, beautiful morph butterfly. This is what Morphe became. Hey, Amber. Amber, sweetie. Type in exclamation Ember for yourself. And can we get a lovely shout out for the amazing Ember? Thank you so much. How are you doing? It's great to see you. You heard me, sweetie. I have one on my shelf. It's so pretty. Really? Ah, I love the little bee it's got too. Guys, this was amazing. I'm so happy we got a chance to do this. The wings, oh my gosh. The wings really can fold. Oh, that's beautiful. The wings can really fold up and out. And it wasn't too hard either. I'm so happy right now with this. I would highly suggest if you ever want to get yourself into Legos again, try one of these out. They're a little pricey, but I have all of you to thank you for getting this. Right, Otaku? Don't have to worry there. Unfortunately, pets aren't allowed here. But that's okay. I would really suggest giving these a try at some point. These are so gorgeous. I'm just looking for something really quickly, don't mind me. Oh, I think I know exactly where. So, not our next ASMR stream. Probably either the end of the month or the start of the new year. We'll do the next one. We're gonna pace these, do them every once in a while, you know? versions of bonsai on my throne. Ooh. That sounds really, really nice. Oh, that super sounds lovely. Oh, I'd really like that. Guys, I'm going to type something. Don't mind me. Because as everybody do stick around. Because obviously, as you all know. Oh, yes, everybody, if you have a chance, Ember is a lovely streamer and a friend to the lab too. We adore them. Everybody here, if you can, that would be wonderful. So, I'm just typing something real quick. And good luck with the charity stream, and thanks for all that you do. Now let's get cozy. Guys, we are going to be raiding a friend of ours we have not actually had the chance to go to yet. We're going to be raiding the Gentle GS. She is somebody who has inspired me a long while ago. Really, Chunky? Oh my gosh, that means a lot. Now I know today's stream was a little shorter. I usually try to do my ASMR for just shy of 4 hours. But we would not be able to complete another one of these if we did. We're gonna start, we're gonna finish on this one, and we'll start the next one next time. Apparently, the beetle is very tough. Apparently that one's the longest. So I'm rather happy that it is the last one we might be doing. And speaking of happy, I'm happy that I did this with all of you. I'm gonna save these parts. We can Frankenstein these later. Thank you for being here, all of you. Thank you for helping with partner pushes, for the lovely donations, and most of all, thank you for being you. Because at the end of the day, what matters is you being you. That's right. Now, I'll type the raid message again one more time. We're gonna go give Nemu a little bit of love, Gentle GF. Thank you for everything. I love you all. Have a wonderful rest. And remember, to love, to laugh, and to learn. Oh, thank you, Chunky. You all have an amazing night. I am streaming tomorrow. We will continue Final Fantasy VII Remake, 5 o'clock EST. Good night, everybody. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.